Hey guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we have Genos from One Punch Man. I've done another Genos, but it's like pretty complicated. He's got like his face all busted up and we can see his brains and stuff. So head over to that video if you want like a complicated version of Genos. But this one is more of a standard Genos, kind of normal face. He's got that denim jacket on. So let's go. Landscape page. Use a pencil for this. Hit pause if I go too fast. So center point of my page is about here, I think. Yeah. And then we go up and then we start with his right eye. So we go diagonal line up like so, across to the other side, and then down. And we bring it underneath back to the front, just there. It's a particular type of eye shape, very slender sort of eyes. His iris, so it's like a golden sort of circle, so we go like so, and black dot in the middle. Genos, he seems to have some lines just around the edge of his eye, just there, and maybe one just down there. And of course his eyes are black inside, so you can color this in. Right, so then his eyebrow, right, just before we go over and do the other one. So it's real close to his eye. Just goes up, goes underneath some of his hair, right, so you don't see all of it, but it goes up real pointy, up to about there. And then it's real skinny on the end and kind of a bit thicker just here, so it goes like up this way. And then gets real thin on that end. So measure his eye, and then the distance between his two eyes, you want to be able to fit that distance in between his two tear ducts. So here to here is the distance between the eyes, and this is where his next eye is going to start. So we go diagonal up again, like we did on the other side. Bring it over, like so. And then down the back, like that. And curve it around, up into there. Same sort of thing. Then we have his iris, circle, like so, and then pupil in the center, like that, and color this in. Like so, and then eyebrow again, so real close to his eye, curves up, gets a bit skinnier near the end, goes up underneath his hair, so we don't see much of that, and then the other side will come down, goes underneath hair there as well, so don't worry too much about that because you can't see much of it down there. And again, he has a line just around the edge of his eye, just there, and maybe something similar underneath, like so. So real angry looking cyborg eyes. So his nose. So just to the left of center line, we have a curved line for his nose coming down, like so. And then a straight line coming down. So we're not bang in the middle for this line now. It's slightly to the left. And then his nostrils, just like two small sort of dots just here. Like so. And his mouth, so we have two lines, right? So it's kind of a downturned mouth, right? So small, very small, and kind of goes this way first, and then you leave a gap in the middle for some reason. So I guess it's just the style. And it goes down that side as well. Kind of like that. And he might have a little line just at the top for his top lip. the middle. And then the line for his bottom lip, just underneath those two lines, just about, let's say, where we put it, real small, so let's say there. Yeah, that looks okay. And then his chin, it's a real pointy chin on Genos, down to there. So proportion wise, we're about, so eyes to nose is about the same as nose to chin. And then nose to, like underneath, say nose to underneath his bottom lip here, is about the same as that distance down to his chin, right? So his mouth is small, it's real small, so it's not really proportion that we're used to, right? So here to here is a bit too small, so we have to go here to underneath his chin is about the same as here to his chin. So like here is halfway between the nose and the chin. It's normally the bottom lip, but for some reason in Genos, looks like his mouth is just drawn real small for whatever reason. So yeah, let's just go with that. And then the jaw, up diagonal. Like so. And his jaw starts to change direction about just above his mouth level, right? So breaking all the rules here. So change direction, go up the side of his head, about there. And then there's hair that comes across. We do the other side. So you just want to make sure you get that change of direction for his jaw. Oh, this one should keep going a bit more. Up to about there. And if you want, you can add like some cracks in his face and stuff, you know, because he, in the picture I'm drawing from, he has some, but it's like, it's totally up to you. You don't need to do this. I'm just going to add it in because it's kind of just a fun sort of detail that's in the picture. Like so. Cracks, just, he's obviously got a punch in the face or something. Like that kind of thing. Okay, so let's go. Genos' hair. So his hair's pretty complicated. So we gotta go small, lots of small curving spikes, right? So a spike like that, start there. And then we'll go across his fringe. Okay. Like this. And then there's ones that go all across his eyebrow. So lots of these small little spikes, right? And then there's some that come right across his nose, like right down here. Bring it back up, spiking. And once you kind of get the hang of it, it's not too bad. But you just gotta make sure you curve. So they curve in that way and then curve in this way, in towards his nose. And get that big one that's like in the middle. Then another one coming down on his face here. And a couple more on this side. So every now and then there could be like a texture line or a hairline or something like that. You know, like so. And then his ear, obviously, is underneath his hair here. So I nearly forgot his ears. So one comes down like so. On that side, the other one more spike here. And then his ear will come out from there, down, into there. And we've got some like bones and ligament lines just inside. Like so. Same thing on the other side. So lots of sort of earrings on his ear. Lots of different ways to do ear lines. You don't need to be too precious about it. Artists do it lots of different ways. So let's go for it. So loads of hair spikes. Going up and around his head. So about here we'll add a small hair spike sticking up this way. And then they go that direction then. So like another one goes right up top of my page here. Like so, and then another one up off the top of my page. And like so. Next one. So he's a real big head, Genos. I'm barely able to fit it in. So this one spikes down to about there. It's because of the hair sticking up. And then the next one. Down to like there. It's the hair. It's not really his head, I guess. And then next spike comes off this direction. And then we just spike down the other side. So like here. Spike down to there. Next one. Down like so. Up to there. And down. Like so. Okay, so we have like some more hair spikes, like another layer of like hair inside, right? So you just gotta add those as well, like so, like here. Like so. Back up. Another one. So it's just like another layer coming across. There. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, like another one here. Going the opposite direction. So his hair is complicated now, so take your time. And get another one that way. Go up to there. Another layer here. So just like loads of these. Another one. And some more down here. He's got real like 80s glam rock kind of hair. That's there, and then yeah, just like a couple up here too. Maybe one. so. And maybe another one coming down this side. Just and yeah, I think I will leave it like that. Right, so neck. So coming down from his jaw, right? So we have those robot-like necklines coming down like so, right? So they're like his neck muscles, except they're like silver coils, right? Same on the other side. Like this. Like so. And then his chest is right across the center here, right? So it kind of bumps across like so. Like this with a line down the middle. And then, so his neck, his actual neckline, so it like comes down the side and curves off into there. Like so. Pretty much the same on the other side, curves down and into his denim jacket, just there, okay? And then we have two more silver lines just coming down the side of his neck, just here, like that. And then he has a couple of more hair spikes coming down from his ear here, like one there, maybe one or two on the other side, like that. And then his denim jacket, right? So it's a big collar, comes out from behind his ear nearly. Comes out like so. And then it'll come back in like this. Like so. And it'll actually keep going all the way down like that. And then the inside of that goes up in like this, in around the back of his neck, like a big fold line just there. And then he may have some edge lines to it. Like so. And do the same thing on the other side. So big sort of spiking line comes out like so, all the way out, back, down, like so. And you do same sort of thing, like coming up by his neck there, some edge sort of lines just coming down like that, just for the denim. So then we have sort of torn off sleeves and buttons and things, right? So we go this way, kind of bumps down this way. And this is a button type area, right? So that comes across there, and then there's a button inside. And this has some texture and detail lines on it inside as well. Like some fold lines and things, just there. Then the side of that jacket will come down like so. And there might be some like folds and like extra sort of lines coming out down the denim jacket area. This kind of stuff, you know. And then it's torn off, so it's got like torn sleeves. So you just have to add like zigzag sort of lines coming down the whole way, down like that. And then you pretty much do the same thing on the other side. So we've got some like just the inside maybe line of the denim jacket coming down that way. And then his shoulder. So button type area comes out that way first, then down just off the page. And then that has like texture lines and things just coming across for the button area. Keep going like there, and then that button is like here somewhere. Some texture lines on that. And then some fold lines coming down. Stretch, fold lines there. Oh, and on his chest he has a white t-shirt, right? So it's like a V just here. And then it runs across the metal plate of his chest. So then, shoulder. So big, round, metal shoulder. Boom, boom. Like absolutely huge. So just that. Oh, we didn't do the rip thing on this side. So like, do this any old way, don't worry about it. It's just, you want to make it look like it's torn, okay? Just like a big zigzag line. So then a big, huge circular shoulder line. So like, real big, okay? Crazy big. And then he's got like these two black circles. There, and this is like a thicker line, so it's like a double. And it's dark inside. Same on the other side. Like so, and you might be able to see the top of another circular section just coming out here, but like not much of it. Just like curves up and around, down like so. Not much. Just there, and maybe something similar on the other side. I guess these are those areas that like light up when he's like pumped for a fight or whatever. So, am I missing anything else? Denim jacket. Goes up around his neck. No, I think that's everything. How to draw Genos from One Punch Man. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.